Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hey everybody, I'm back again with another Halloween spread because this is 52 weeks of Halloween. And guess what? This is week 27 of 52 weeks of Halloween, which means we are officially over the halfway point. And I am bound and determined to get it to where I am doing the last week on the last week of 52 weeks. Like, I'm not going to be behind. I'm bound and determined to catch up, which is why this week you get 52 weeks of Halloween videos. Yay! Okay, so the kit I'm using was a Halloween kit I had in my shop last year. Super cute. I used it in my regular planner, but then I had these leftover sheets after I pulled it from the shop, and, whatchamacallit? Discontinued it, and so I had these extra sheets, and I was like, oh, I can do a 52 weeks of Halloween with this, like, no problem whatsoever. I was missing the half box sheet and the checklist and page 7, which is your like weekend banners and functional deco and icon stuff. So I was missing those sheets, but I had all the other sheets that were going to work perfectly for this, and of course my trusty dusty glitter headers, because I love those. So yeah, I got a new filming setup, and I'm actually, now that I'm like doing voiceovers on it, I'm not happy with it at all. Like, not happy with it. The screen I got, it's just way too small. I really can't tell where I'm at. And that's unfortunate because like this little screen was not like cheap in any way, but because the way that the phone will not rotate, it's annoying and crappy and stuff. I'm gonna have to go buy me another small TV so that I can actually see myself, because apparently I'm fancy. So, but you know, I try to stay in frame, and I'd played around with it after, beforehand, and because I know everybody likes to see it zoomed in, I noticed that if I wasn't zoomed in at a certain, like, zoom number, whatever, it was really hard to see what I was doing. Like, it was hard to see some of the character stickers. It allowed me to stay in frame, but it was just hard. So, gotta work some kinks out again. That's what happens when you move everything around and you try to get fancy. So I'm not going to be fancy anymore. I'm going to go back to what I knew was right. I thought I'd had that, a 1 in my thing to finish out the list, and I didn't. So that's why there's a pause, because I went to go pick up another sheet of date dots. Date dots. Gotta love the date dots. So I love the date dots that I have. So last video I talked about how I needed some smaller date dots from like Terran Sticker Shop, and that this is TPC weekend, so I need to remember to go get some. So for kits like that, I have the smaller numbers. I absolutely adore the size of our date dots for our date covers here. I feel that they work really, really well, and I think they work really well in the new planner, especially the foiled date dots. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited to have foiled date dots for the next planner, because I will probably do at least like memory keeping spreads. I probably won't do date covers, because I just love the setup of how it's done. I'm so excited. Don't know officially when I'm going to start planning in it, but you know what? Maybe we just lay down stickers and we just talk about things that happened that day. Like, that's always a possibility, right? It is. So, this is week 27. It is starting out with June 29th through July 5th. It obviously encompasses 4th of July weekend, but this is 52 weeks of Halloween, so there's nothing 4th of July about this at all. But it's cute. It's a cute kit. This is a really cute kit. Laundry. I did a lot of laundry that week, but then again, I always do laundry, but I don't, what have I always said? If I don't have anything to put down, I'm gonna put down laundry. Why? Because laundry happens every day. It's not something I need to track in a planner, but if I got space, I'm gonna put down laundry. Why? Probably because I have like 500 laundry character stickers. Okay, maybe not that many. I probably don't even have as many as I need because, it's laundry. I'm talking 100 miles an hour again. I'm sorry. So, for the laundry day, that was an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. It was the last one on the sheet, and I was like, I'm using it. It's going in here. That's what I'm doing. And I did. And I got to say, here you go. The sheet's done. So, followed by a full box. I love this little bat balloon. So freaking cute. Like, I'm in love with it. And then I did put down the Feed Me, because we just ate out. It was Monday night, Taekwondo. I did print and cut. That icon is from Sweet Ava's paper, that character sticker. And then I put down one of the bigger half box appointment labels, and it was time to package. And I thought I was going to be fancy with trying to letter, and it turned out weird. Just, I'm out of the game. Like, even having to write here in the planner, like, I feel weird right now because I haven't done it in a while. But the character sticker with that one was from Happy Dia. Moving on to Tuesday, I put that full box up there. I absolutely love that dog in the ghost sheet. It's absolutely cute. Makes me laugh and chuckle, and I want a dog like that. Partly so I can put a sheet on it for Halloween, and he can be a ghost dog. That's really what it is. Food for thought. Maybe I should do that with my German Shepherd this year. Do you think maybe she would let me do that? I think she'd probably be freaked out and think that, her life is coming to an end, which would be sad. So I need a very chill dog that would be willing to let me do that. So, I guess we'll try. Then I did a mail drop, and that sticker there is from Fox and Cactus. I adore my Fox and Cactus stickers. Especially, because they're sarcastic and they're funny and they just say so much without saying anything. That's what I love. So, and then we had the plumber that morning, and that plumber came out and brought our piece to make it official, and now we actually have our water behind our fridge actually turned off, not doing anything. Like, because I don't need any more leaks happening and finding any more water damage to stuff, because I'm done. I'm so done. And then that afternoon we had recital. So recital was done a little bit differently this year. The studio rented out a local church that had a big stage, and we were able to put a green screen up there, and they filmed them. The dance studio owner, her husband, deals with a lot of videography and everything, so he was able to film it and edit it and do all that fun jazz, and it was cute and pretty. So that sticker there, the dancing character sticker, is from Sweet Ava's paper as well. And then I also had to buy a new computer. Problems. That's all. Had problems with computers, had to go buy a new computer. Then I get home and do something that somebody tells me to do, and my computer works just fine. So then I have an extra computer, and guess what? I told the old computer. I said, bye. I went, bye, Felicia. That's what I did. Like, seriously, that computer was gone. I'm like, I cannot stand you. So, and then we ate out again that night. Bad. Moving on to the first. Sticky note there with not feeling well. If you see what that emoji is doing, you will understand why I wasn't feeling that well. We did have quesadillas for that night, and I had already filled that out and put the full box. But then I used an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I was not feeling well for obviously a myriad of reasons if you are a woman who has monthly things happen. So, yay, fun. Checklist for that day was to cut, package, mail drop. I had to work on bills and balance books, and I had to order groceries because we desperately needed the food. Considering we ate out 2 nights in a row, it was probably because we needed the food. Actually, no. The first night we ate out we always eat out on Monday nights. Well, not always, but a good majority of the time because we're already there for Taekwondo until really late at night. We're there for a few hours. And then Tuesday, my daughter desperately begged for something, and I was like, you know what, you did an awesome job at recital filming, let's go ahead and just do this. I'll reward you type thing. And the kids were pleasantly surprised. So Thursday, full box there. I love that plate of like donutty pancakes, whatever they are. I think they're donuts. I think that's what they are. Love it. Sticky note again. Not feeling well again. Another Coffee Monsters co-emoji and monthly things happening. Just was a bad 2 days is what it was. Full box checklist, I should say, of cut, package, mail drop, had to run to Costco, had to go to Walmart, and the boys had D&D that afternoon, and we had mac and cheese for dinner that night. It was a simple thing for the oldest ones to make together and clean the kitchen, and not me having to really worry about it too much, because once again, I wasn't feeling that well. I was, yeah, it is what it is. Friday, for dinner, I just went ahead and popped on what we had for dinner that night, and we had orange chicken. And then I had to film the Instagram takeover because for TPC sale. And so that's what I had to do. And that little sticker right there is from Stick With The Plan Co. I have a whole bunch of stickers from her, and I absolutely adore them. They're cute, and I love getting all just the hair colors, different hair colors, because that just makes me happy. So this little kitty inside like the plastic pumpkin trick-or-treat thinger, carrier, what is it? That thing there, anyways, it's cute. Alright, at the end of the day, it's cute. I did have to do an IKEA run and ended up doing a whole bunch of shelves for my office because I was like, I need to be able to store some things, so went to IKEA. I then also had to run to Home Depot, and the reason why I had to run to Home Depot that evening was because, dun dun dun, and I said this in the last video, I found water damage in our downstairs bedroom. And so when we did, we had to rip up the carpet, and that's why I went to Home Depot to get new carpet and carpet install scheduled. As soon as we ripped it up, like the first thing I was really, really worried about was mold. Like that was the biggest thing. We had no mold. But we had a bed up against the wall that the water was coming through. So the water came through underneath the walls. It didn't touch the walls, and it because you know how there's a little bit of space there, it just went through, and it went into the carpet padding and the carpet, but because the bed that we had on top there, it soaked up all the water for us. So thank you, IKEA bedding, this bed that we had there, you soaked up all the water for us, thank you very much, because you saved me probably thousands of dollars. I'm incredibly grateful for that one. Yes, we've had it tested. We've looked. There's no mold. We've verified there's no mold. So I'm extremely happy for that. And I'm glad that I caught it when I did, because I don't think if I hadn't caught it, I think we probably would have had a problem. That's probably what would have happened. But that "This Is Fine" sticker was from Fox and Cactus. Like I said, says so much without saying so much. So, yeah. We're in the clear now. Moving on to Saturday, I had to pick up groceries that day. So I know that I ordered groceries, back on Wednesday. The soonest I could pick them up was Saturday morning. Or Saturday, actually, evening. That was crazy. And then I had to work on setting up the cutter, the huge cutter, and that was just an adventure in and of itself, but it's up where it needs to be. And we had laundry, whatever pickup DS is, I have no clue, but I had to pick up something. I had to finish pulling up the carpet, FaceTime, I had to pick up an office, and I had to try out the cutter to make sure that it actually worked. And guess what? It works like a dream. That's amazing. So, moving on to Sunday, full box, we had to do laundry, I had to do some planning, had to pick up schoolroom, work on the bathrooms, kitchen, and balance books. And then my husband and I had our finance talk that evening. So that's why I did books. I did books a couple times this week, just so that we could have final numbers to talk about. Obviously FaceTimed with him, because that's the only way we do finance talks is through FaceTime. And then it was an early to bed. And like I said, I didn't have the weekend banner here, so that's why there's no weekend banner over this, which is fine. You don't have to have a weekend banner, but I do love that double box down there. And then, like I did for the week before, I went ahead and just used some whiteout over that calendar and put the last remaining full box that I had down there. I put down a couple of glitter headers and I called it good. That's what I did. Because there was nothing to put in the sidebar. And so yeah, so this is a pretty quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back again with some more Plan With Me's, especially the 52 weeks, and I can't wait to show you more. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.